Apa Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love this song, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show here in the studio, PNA News Live broadcast in Atlanta. This is Ngara Akwem. You have seen the topic. The topic is right there on the screen. It said, folks in Ruweng and around the world, please don't forget that I'm coming live shortly here in the studio. PNA is News Live Media Broadcast. I have a message of thank you to the Chief of Ruweng Administrative, Dr. Dr. Manjok, or Dr. Peter Manjok Dow. Manjok has taken a short trip recently to Biemnam County, or to Biemnam counties, in the first time since he take the position of Ruweng administrative area. Manjok went there, and a lot of people walk all the way from Pariang to Biemnam by barefootage. They were walking with no shoes, no nothing, no road. You know, we have a pep road in the region. There's no road. So now Bany Manjok is there in Biemnam, and we don't know when he might return back to the state capital. Maybe he will spend the New Year's celebration together with the lobbying community of Alor Kurkwat. Who knows? But it is his decision as the leader of the people. And it is good all the time to thank people for what they have done. Since people arrive there, you know, a distance from Pariang to Biemnam is the long distance. Now, as a result of that long walk, some of those people were hospitalized in Biemnam clinic. A lot of them are in the hospital. Let me say hospital, but it's not a hospital, it's a clinic. We don't have no hospital there yet. As a result of long walk, their food swollen, and then it result into sickness. So we got a lot of people get sick. So my prayers are with them individually, and also my prayers to the delegation, those who went together with Chief Dr. Peter Manjong. That is my nickname. I name him Doctor. Either you like that title or you don't. He should be our doctor. Our doctor. Because the man is showing what a leader is all about. What a leader is all about. Now, he went to Biemnam without spending a year in Pariang. He went there to see his home. His home. His home. Home village. The home village. Most of you have seen the picture that I have shared the other day. Those pictures alone, the image of the pictures will tell you exactly what are the needs in Vietnam. And also the situation people went through in Vietnam will tell you. And we very thankful. I am personally very thankful to the people of Vietnam. These people, they have a good heart. They have a heart that is patient all the time. I encourage you to continue like that, but try to move up a little bit, because we are in the world of today. It's not the world of 1983. We are in the world of 2021. And 2021 is now left only 2 days for us to get into 2022. Okay? So let us keep our culture, our belief, and also let us consider the world we are in today. The world we are in today is a different world. So thank you for receiving Dr. Peter Manjok with his delegate in Vietnam. We all have seen the welcoming you have done to show to your son and the members of his cabinet. Very lovely. We saw a lot of people attended, and we have seen that Manjok himself have visited our Pinkayam and the other two counties. We have seen his journey, and I hope when he return back to the state capital, Dr. Peter Manjok and his cabinet will come back with the clue of what they want to do in the area, at least one project. And they think that the citizens of Vietnam are really in need. First, the insecurity. Second, water. Third, road. Fourth, hospital. And fifth, education. So just listen to all those things that I'm reading out to your attention. These are the things are needed for urgency in Vietnam. And I hope if there's no budget later on, then the insecurity should be set strongly in the area, and then make the road that will connect them from Pariang to Vietnam. Because the reason people walk that long, there's no road. If there was a road, people should have rent a business car, or they should use the public transport from Pariang to Vietnam. But there was no road. That's why only the ship went there with one of their car, I guess. That car from the ship were using their own road. It's not a road that had been contracted. A ship went there with a helicopter, or he went by a car. That car could have not taken everybody. So, and people who were not able to get in that car or in that plane, they walk from Pariang to Vietnam. And when you hear now the bad news, they get sick because of their foot swollen. What come in your mind as a citizen of Ruweng? What come in your mind and what come in my mind is that we should have the government of the Republic of South Sudan, government who care less about the citizen where the resources are being exploited. Now, Tolbakir Maya is enjoying his highway, the road that was built from Juba to Bor. You have seen last time he traveled from highway. Tolbakir Maya did. He traveled from Juba with the road to Bor. And the place where there's oil, where you should build a road from Pariang all the way to Birnam. Salva Kiir and his government. Salva Kiir and his government. They pay blind eye to the need of the Ruweng citizen. Salva Kiir and his government pay the blind eye. And that's why these people, they end up sick because of no road. They would have used public transportation. They can pay money. They can get the people from Darfur, those who are business people in Ruweng. There are so many vehicles there in Ruweng that travel from Pariang to Panyang, from Panyang to Ida, from Ida to Ajuangtok, from Ajuangtok to Pamir. So those vehicles should have traveled from Pariang to Vietnam if the security was put up properly. But there's no road. There's no road. And this is the shame to the leaders of Ruweng, especially the leaders who ruled that state for so long. The son of Panaru, it is a shame on you. Now you see your people get sick because of walking long distance. If there was a road, they could get a public transportation. And also those who used to run up to Taban, especially the son of Alor Kurkuat and the son of Panaru and the daughters of Panaru who've been supporting Taban, thinking that Taban could do something. Taban did not do road when he was a governor. And some people last time, there's a heartless son of Ruweng, some from Alor, they were saying it better that Kojika Nuer better than Kojika Panaru. One guy said that word. One guy from Alor, that Kojika Nuer than Kojika Panaru. And if we're asking him what the Nuer leader like Tabandenga have done to Bimna when he was a governor since 1999 until 2013, what a leader from Nuer has done to the people of Bimna, you have seen it. You have seen it. And we have witnessed what they have done. Taban would have used the 2% of oil to connect Bimna with Pariang. He didn't want it. He used you, and then you believe he's a good leader for you, but it's not. It's not. So now you need to support your own self this time. Support your own self. If there is a percentage given by the government, given by the oil company, if we have 2% or 3% or 5%, this is the time now for you, the people in Alor community, people in Panaru community, to support the road construction between Pariang and Bimna. If you're not supporting it, then something wrong with you. If you don't support it, something wrong with you. This is the right time now, and forget about Tabandengai, forget about Topakid Mayadi's government who want to please the majority. Kir is making road to please the population of Bor or of Jongalei citizen so that they can vote for him in 2024 or 2025. That's what Kir is doing. And he forget the resource come from Ruweng. Majority of the oil percentage, as President Key said it in his own mouth, let me quote it in his own mouth, that 85% of the oil come from Ruweng. 85% of the oil. I quote this statement from Kir Mayadi. 85% of the oil come from the Ruweng. Now, the same people are suffering. And we're not asking Kir Mayadi to give us money. We're asking him to connect the road. Federal government should connect the road from Bimnam to Pariang. Then from Bimnam to Turale. Then from Turale to Abiay. Then from Abiay to Northern Barkazal. Even the road between Hard and Kordofan is not done. The road between Ruweng and southern Kordofan is still a bad road. A road of 1956. Still a bad road. It's not done. The north is not doing road to connect it together with the south. No. President Kiir and his government are busy to please the majority people. He try to please the population in Jonglei. He try to please the population in Bargada region. And he forget that oil money, they did not drop from the sky into his Awok village. Kirmayadi think the money from the oil, they drop from the sky into Awok village. And he don't know the money from the oil, they are being produced in Ruweng. So what is it? If you a South Sudanese who can think about it, what is it? If we talk about insecurity, there's no government fighting, there's no anybody fighting the government in the area. Only the insecurity over the cattle issues. So this insecurity will not stop the government to contract the road, because these cattle in cattle rate, they deal with cattle. You never heard that oil company workers were being killed in Vietnam or were being killed in Ruweng. Nothing like that happened. So we don't have an insecurity that will stop the government from contracting the road between Pariang and Vietnam. So Kir Mayadit and his government has paid a blind eye to the services that can help the citizen of Ruweng administrative area or Ruweng state. Shame on you, Kir Mayadit. Shame with your government. You think that you will be the president forever. You will never be a president forever. You will never, although you live for 42 years, like what Robert Mugabe has done, you're still gonna go. Where is Robert Mugabe now? He went. Because Adeki Manjang will run ke died ke yin. Eke ben be kwenti. Run ke died ke ran pinam. Te shagin chikin ju ara an chiriala injiriala nga ko run ke died ke yin. Eke ben te chike gwej ke yin jal. Run your own age. So it is a shame with the government led by the majority of Denka, and nobody ever say our government need to contract the road in Ruweng. Our government need to contract the road in Malut to connect Malut and Malakan, to connect Malut and Rang. The full majority of our people in the government of South Sudan, they are all people of hatred. They are people of hatred. They are representing TL. They are not representing people. If they were not representing TL, then some leaders within the government would have raised this concern. Why you contracted road here from Equatoria to Bor and from Jibo to Barkadal? Why not from Pariang to Biemnam? Why not from Pariang to Shuluk? I mean, here to Shuluk, to Pachoda, and from Pachoda all the way to Rang. No leader. I never see any leader raise that concern. No leaders. Our polluted majorities who are dominating the government of South Sudan, who majority of them are Denkas, they never question this government policy. Why you contracted the road in a place where there's no a percentage of any oil? And you live where people who suffering from oil pollution, who are suffering from insecurity of a cattle rate, you don't want to make road. So that if there is a cattle rate, the police can come quickly the police could go there quickly. No. This is the reason we need road. If there's a road, if the criminal come from Bantu, the police could get them in the middle of the road quickly. The police from Pariang could get them quickly. But now there's no road. They can come anytime, they can go back anytime without being caught. Unless the youth of Ruweng, they always been doing it. The youth of Ruweng are the one run with their foot to go after cattle when those criminals come from Bantu. And our previous leaders start from Mayulukura Akwe. Le 75 days governor Tejida Aduwat. Le 1 year and some month Tebni Mishar Kwal. And then le another 9 months Dr. Mabong War. And then a year and some month Chola Walid. Have you now heard what happened to the people who walk from Pariang to Vietnam? Have you heard that? How they are end up being sick because of their food? Have you heard it? How do you feel now? You were a leader by that time. Instead of contracting the road on your own through the 2% or 3% or 5% we get from the oil, that local road you would have done. And then from there, you should ask the federal government to give hand after you study. But none of you did not study it. And I heard now some of you criticize this new ship. They're saying ship need to be removed. Ship need to be removed because it's doing things that none of you did not study to do. No, and that's why some of you are feeling shame. Some of you are feeling shame because they think if this guy is doing something, then he will, his name gonna go into the record, or his name gonna go in the history book of Ruweng. That's why some of you are up and down in Juba trying to complain. So this guy who doing this beautiful thing should be removed. I think if Kir is not somebody who has issues with our people, I think this guy is not going to be removed sooner. This guy, because look, he tore Biupayam or Lingno County in the water time. He did it. Then he went to Jamjang. He did that. Then he went to Jau County. He visited people there. And now the man is in Vietnam. He did not get scared of going there. He went there. Is the leader some people in Ruweng don't want? This kind of a leader? So what kind of a leader you want? You want the leader who come in and go without doing anything? You want a leader who come in and go without doing anything? Accept the 75 days guide. The 75 days guide, he did not spend enough time, but last time when he was in there, he fixed some bird hole who were broken for a number of time, a number of months. He fixed them. He went and tell the tax collectors to use those money to fix the bird hole. But the rest of the leaders, nothing. Nothing. Except I heard Dr. Mabok, he started to build a guest house. And then when he left, that guest house project was stopped by Shola Walid. And Shola Walid went to Juba and distributed the money like candy. He distributed the money that people get them from the oil company at the result of 2% and 3% and 5%. Shola Walid came to Juba and distributed them like candy. Chola Wanlit went to Uganda and distributed them like candy and let the people are crying of having no water in Pariang town. He left the people crying to get water in Pariang town, and the man went to Uganda and distributed the money like candy. So those are the leaders you want. Yeah, Panaru and a lot of Kurukwat, especially the politicians, especially the former leaders. But the citizen of Ruweng now, they love this guy. The citizen of Ruweng, they love this guy. And if Kir Mayari want Manjok to do something for the people of Ruweng, Kir Mayari could keep this guy until 2025. Until 2025. And see, Biwe Bay Champat, Biwe Ben Bay, I spend a hotel. Kabi Koi Ruweng a big your theatre. Because Ruweng now, we are not sleeping anymore. We are not sleeping anymore. You can be bring to us, and if you don't do the right thing for us, we will ask President Key to degree you because we don't have election yet. We will ask him to degree any leader who will come and do nothing to the people of Ruweng. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is time for you to tune in if you want to come and say some pure word. This is the time to say thank you, Dr. Peter Manjong Dao, and thank you, Victorino Ngorichwang, the top leaders, and all the way to the bottom. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I'm so happy the way I have seen you begin the work of your leadership. The time for me to criticize you is still ahead. The time for me to criticize you is still ahead. But I want to thank you before the end of the year 2021. Thank you. And people of Alor Kurukwat, thank you for welcoming them. You have shown the leadership. And before I invited someone to come in, if there is any person who want to come in, I want to say on the 26th, of this month, the Nuer cattle, they came across Biemnam, and they let the cow pass through the farm. Now some farms end up being damaged by those cattle because those cattle were come with a huge number, and they pass through the farm location. So a lot of farm left damaged by the cow because the cow eat those crop. So I'm here to remind the leadership of Vietnam. That is the responsibility for the commissioners who are responsible for those payam or for those counties. They have to talk to their neighbors. They need to talk to their neighbors. They need to talk to their neighbors and tell them, don't let it happen again. Because you cannot bring your cow into somebody's garden and eat the crop. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. And they have to respect the right of Ruweng community. They have to respect the right of Ruweng Vietnam. You cannot bring your cow to eat somebody's crop. It is a no. And don't let it happen again. Don't let it happen again. I told you before, we are in a different century. We are in 21st century. So patient like that, people will get advantage of you. People of Vietnam, open your eye on your own belonging. Open your eye. The same people who bring the cow to your farm, they have life like you. They have life like you. Don't let them do that again. Talk to their leaders. Talk to their commissioners. And even report this case to the national security in Vietnam area. Report this to the police. Report this to the national security. If we have a national security in Vietnam, this case needs to be reported to them. So thank you. And let me see who wants to come to share with me. Thank you. That is a lovely song, very meaningful song for those of you who understand the Dinka. So let me see who want to join me here in the studio. This is the time to thank the leaders. They are now in Vietnam. They're doing a job that leaders could do for their community. So I would love to see you guys if you want to join me in the studio. The link is right there. So while I'm waiting, let me continue to play something.
Ruweng dia la to be a chen piu kura ke che ba mo ka e piu chi we e biterol di an chi piu diao ka na ba ka cha e piu ka ke man kan wa tin ko yu je tim chu na an chi piu met la no de ka tin ba cham tin chi ka ja ma ka de biterol ko abida mo ba ke kan we de piu ba de kan be dari an ban kat biting bit bien kat kakata ka nga pe wengrit tinga nga dam ka wek ba de janga loy bit ge rol dun ena loy ba wa tinga nga dam ko mi ka ko re ki kana chir man den nyar nyar na ka de den di dat wo ku ku be di ko di ko ko de to wa kana chawo lo ko andi abita rona ci am kay koko an mu ko ji tanere nga yesu ko so bandi da
kultuk en ke ajam aman hin ban hin chabab da ta welu a cin gu tije a ci bulu la mon liu e ka la ga kene ka gug di pan di ka ga tata pan di ka an ke ko lu ma yi de ko en tangi ka
bala nyodo no
an tura pinyene aju no ya la no da buka ka la ba dulanga ko to bain je den ayi ke chila wan ke jo dek bain ake mu ku fan apai la de kun mu ku kul tung in chabab in be ping na ni ta ge ke bilwe ele ya akwa ke che no mat kwene le rut man ka go lo gun a koi rai win ti kwai a ka chi ki ko a chi ki bin ne kulele a chi ki bin ne abu ka wadi go lo la yinga na ngara nga che ka dik nyoke ki la tai fi akene in tabab be pol kana kul ayin karanga toy wal ko ka toy ko ilumbe bim dam ka ka nom pe ka dia ka pat bi ago ku den ba ti ta ben to ga awe an chi bi jama pa ke ton agola jor ku do ko ye tol ko di bu ga le la aba e jamun ke o gogal nke kin ke be ku gui ko tem to e go le la ke ko ji to ko ngora ji to nyo do ba awo jam di ga to ko
And can a good advice from this elder. And can a chapping Kalwil cake eka ye ko chola diapiat. Awe wo ko kwan ke Ruweng dio abugyo pol. Today by kawanta eka cham. Chimane ogde 5% ko ko Ruweng ben. Lake you better low breakdown. Ade 2%, ade 3%, and then ade 5%. So the here we break down in 5%. And we can build a school in our area. We can build road within Ruweng. Within Ruweng. Kuja kuma ditanyal jabena alwela kuma ditanyal jabiak tu biak da ki ko kuma tina. Lagin kiye ko mane bany gap Ruweng ke bran lo bany jalo ko joron mi gurum donen te question future dream question tagrandet question tagba targada how far we come, how far we come to this place. People we don't have people who think like that. Ka chinen ke chro loy ti di de koy kwan mine jo Ruweng nen jo lo yitet be Ruweng be lo administrative area chin gerot ko loy ke bugyo ting man ran ben ke jam pi Ruweng lo ka bugyo ting e banji ben bugyo ting e banji ben ku banji ben ku ko chi ka kwan ku cha ki ron mad ban ku ba kon te dal bai ba loy ke banya abiya ben ku jel ki chin ki loy we ke banya abiya ben ku jel ki chin ki loy we lagin te to community to biya ka dal we ga na ki mad je ben ku na ki ran je ben ge ban ka bede ran de ku luy we ku cha blu we abde ran de ku luy we ku cha blu we ku ne pal ki ko lo group kulel na ran da na ki ben kran kana raj na ci ran dun ben kran tu ya adik na ki ran dun wi ki ben ka banji ben ka raj ene ke jalo e run ke ben e gurum la jiba na la ci nim na to ka gurum be ben be la jiba la ci nim na to ka ko jada ke ni yen ko la jamen kana wo ko be la ping ha le tene ran chol Peter Manjong daw kura ni chol ngori chwang la chi la biem nam bi ko kon biem nam bi kala nem ku ya la ko wan jil pari yang ka cha ta ka chok ko wan jil pari yang cha ta ka chok a chi la twai a chan cha don che ta ko ka chok pari yang in ka ja pari yang thong na ku biem nam e te ke di e te ju ko ja chet ki ka chok ku ko ki tek den ki ran be kon cha daman me ji ke man ko ka la but chok chỉ coi cọp thay chỉ mà thấy có phỉ biến nó coi có thao cái bài cái đề gồm doài cái này đi với coi qua đi thì chỗ nào men pa na ru ama ina men biến nam men a lor đi cái này đi ama na ne le cái coi chỉ niệm bát cái thang ni ta de ko chinim badwan biran ko jaja man ru non ti lo le ko ci ma da lo ko ci ma da pa ruang wen ko ci ma da no aka ja ku juman te jo in situation to ko gi biem nam ti chaga jo ting wa ko wan ti jo lo ko wan ja jar pariang ka to ko ci kon kum e bain tu en ti ma ngori chwang ai ko na ban ko na secretary general te en kana jo lo biem nam kujala koy kok wan kwany ke ge sultaj ki chile tinga man e ke deran lebe bien be koy lwel tistan te bende we ho ka bae ke we lo ka char bi jal par yang ne biem nam dera lebe be again dit o de ran le bien be wa ele ke no ena pet en ka di biem nam ko 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 mayom atyoki ayin le be jal tay ku la be akol pan mayom achen cha di to ten wan me jita ban ko ben achen chin wo chita ban ko ba lo cha lo pariang because biem nam madi kwangi jwan ke 2 counties of Denka won ne pariang ku ja yen kada biem nam akene ta ban lo kwe man en kan angi ki man jogo ilo aka ko ki tre ga bi ko ke ken no en ka wan yum lat ka wan doko wen di den bi bai tem ko pan biem nam kule ku cham grab chane tre ga wi bi ko ke ne ke loy ki ko ki biem nam go pieng kule ga pal ka chene chuk bu dung nam ya pal ke ke ka din war anake ko biem nam kwa aluin ki wakun aluin ki rap kun hokin ku kera alwelan gan ko ci made noe ke ga dig dan ko ci ka made paru paru ki ci wak jo loñ jo rap la cham biem nam yira na ne wete jo lwel yeah, go back there and revise what you said earlier dogo chen ku jaro la ti to ni jo le ko ci ka made paru ngwen ko ci ka made noe ka ci gola loy di in the faith of manjong da nak do ko cha velwel ngana ci wog yo loñ e chana wiki biting man jogo ran yindi ke tri go bi ko ke na ko ke ko wane ke ga ka ba pariang tri go bi ko pa ru bi tem ko la ko to ne ke ko ka wane ko no e bere ta pa ru pal ke na ko bi no go pal ke yen a chen ton ngwen ton bi ka ko ne ko pur ke bi ho ran pe ke ben cham ko o ka be ke jola ra ga cha chak bi ran tui bien ga mit ke la mok dai de a chen ton ngwen wa ko kwon ke biem nam a cha bam ni biem nam tiet ke ho ku na pet tiet ke ra pu na dik ku commissioner ta biem nam jam ki commissioner de noe lakin noe ni chiro be doktin na duro tin ke dat fe de dugoro tin la den bag dia le ke rol moj because ke garo bai panden ko garo bai pandun we garo bai pandun u ke garo bai panden la den be le ke ga dik ko ko bo ade ki we e ke to ko we ko bi ka kun me rio we to a charan je to ayene wede lega akuma en mai bai pi ruwen kun lega akuma mai bai pi biem nam county ku biem nam payem e wede ne leke kun lege akuma jenya akuma to pi biem nam den jenya akuma to pi biem nam jenya South Sudan ti den gia da tawten ken lege ke eno login ke hok loñ rap ago akuma ogo gat pinya pet ari alten ku de kro loy ki chi be alwe ke ko ki biem nam ke tang loy ene my advice kan ten week ene my advice kan ban man jo kan re ka ga wan enwe loy la den bi man jo bi de full report bi ke dungi ba de in ban jo ku bi ke ben le ko kuma de junu ko da chiran chi report ka enwe ka loy biem nam a chiran chi report ko loy Polin mai bai a chi report a chi game the same thing kit ko han to pariang a chi tai non wan de police ta pariang a chi report chi kon wel e ko no pariang a ken kon jam TV South Sudan a chi tai non wan police wan ne muksul police pariang the national police commission chin ki chi kon wel ken kon ting jam Southern Sudan TV ken kon ping jam radio of South Sudan aliu ke lwela wen e chul ki una chiro lo nyito kin mi chul ki uten wen wo chabam ne biem nam tiet ke bai pan kana de ko yo ke tiden before ken wo diet ko ji ke yo ke tiden we chi ke tide arabat ke chi ke tide e chi ke tide AK47 e ti ki tong until today nenge chabam de biem nam ti jal bai ka chi ta bai we lucky bay chan pa ne jinu Sudan a che fa ne yakuma akuma la ne ya visit na hotel ko ni na hotel ko je ke to we wa other foreign countries ko le ke yigbe ka cha akuma la le ngo ke self defense we bag lo ya dik ke self defense and we bag lo ya pet so yana ni ko je tan ko dera we ben ki ba dera we ben linka na to thank you thank you for watching this slideshow picture. These are the son and daughters of Panoro. Thank you. Let me play another one. For those of you watching this show, when I play the music or when I play the video, this is for education and this is for entertainment. It's not for sale. And for the copyright reason, they need to understand I'm playing this for entertainment. This is the people I'm talking to, the people of Ruweng. And the video is from the Ruweng community. Okay? Let me play another one. And for those of you who like to come to participate, please don't be hesitate. Just click on the link and it will bring you in the studio. I know it is too early for other people because everybody is still at work, but I have no choice. This is the only day I can do this show. Okay? Because some people will say, why cannot show alloy in a weekday? Because people think when you do show on the weekend, you will get a lot of people because a lot of people don't work on the weekend. But I'm sorry, I do work on the weekend. All right, thank you. Uh, thank you. Thank you. I kind of shakating use the party and gun. Use the party and these are the owner of the land. And keke quite the nearby. Wuki le ba kwa nunju apple. Ku beben yagra and that and chilwe. Ran chilwe a chile back Paul be pan be ya back by panun. Away wuki abam the ruwing. Tiet goodbye. Chabam na paru. Tiet ki parian. Chabam na bimnam. Tiet ki bimnam. Ko pan ken e pane e chega koch before us before you kwa kene wan damana ne ko to so the kene jo wan damana ne ko to ke daman chi ko jo de deng na bien wan ne ran bin ben bi ben to tong tar gi tong ran ben to dang tar gi dang because de pa ne ga jaltin pa ne ga jala de idea wa de mi so ane chigelu la ke ruweng en below ken ge battlefield bi ko jala naktin kwene ti bi ko jala chwetin kwene ti bi ko gala loirap kataki jadik this is not funny. This is not funny for people who keep quiet because they don't want to say it, because if you talk they will call you are tribalist. What about the people who let the people go and attack other communities? Are they not tribalists? Why they don't speak up? Like Ring Machar, have you ever heard Ring Machar accuse his own community youth? No. Have you heard Taban guy accuse his youth from Nuer? No. So why wouldn't be you to be a tribalist when you raise the concern? Like this concern, though in Nuer, eke hog loy rap biemnam, kwanaki koch. Eke lwe keke koch chiang na leke kafai. No, we are all human beings. We are all human beings. And if the youth from the Nuer are not going to stop their attitude, one day they will pay the price. One day they will pay the price. One day they will pay the price. Let them continue doing it. They did it in 1991, right? Riek Machar did it in 1991, and then he said that will be a let go thing. What happened again in 2013? He thought he gonna do it again the same way he did it in 1991. What happened? Don't ask me. What happened after that? So brothers from the Bantu region, they need to think twice. Because the people of Ruweng, they are not going anywhere. You can kill 20 today, you kill 20 tomorrow. Then later on, when the Ruweng people are run out of patience, they will pay a price like the price they pay in 2013. Take that word seriously. I'm saying this word even if I'm in the parliament of Juba, I can say this. Either you like to hear it or you don't like to hear it. If you don't like to hear it, and then solve the problem. Simple. If the Nuer brother don't like to hear her talking like this, they need to stop. But if they still continuing, kill 2 people today, kill 3 people tomorrow, they think that they're killing animal. And you see them, they were playing in this drama. They like you. And this is what they do in Ruweng. They don't go and attack you. They don't go and take your cow. Has your deputy governor have said it during the governor's forum. He said the people of Pariang, they never come attack them in Bantu. The same thing, people in Vietnam, they never come attack them in Bantu. Only the Nuer people go attack in Vietnam, they come attack in Pariang. So to my fellow brothers and sisters, the Ruweng from Panaru themselves, from Malor Kuruko themselves, please buy a question before you. And generation could do what they could. So do damn if you damn you do and damn you don't. Do the damn you do, the damn you don't. I will repeat this. Use from Vietnam. Do the damn you do and do the damn you don't. Because we have life and they have life. Thank you. Let me hear, how are you? Let me play this.
Usani
jiwa kam ko mai ko ba jola wal kol kai na ula bi ko du wa bi kwang wadam dire de so la ba ga tong ma ya bi boli de bu yu kon ya bi job jom ni so le ya ter wene ya ye to le tuong we mangalwal kon we hunde na ngabe ka ngam pa pa ga dile ko rumba buwa we na bai when jali ange jun bang paturu uno garja lagda uno kumbai duru uno nyela kian akoma daga jawali akoma jiwara ki upana jenga namla dedi kusani we deba akoma daga jawali kon yo bi job jom ni so le ya ter wene ya ye to le tuong we mangalwal kon we hunde na ngabe ka ngam pa pa ga dile to la wu blu ba rumba buwa we na bai when jali ange jun bang paturu uno garja lagda uno kumbai duru uno nyela kian
Thank you for watching. Kuwij balwel ngor ka jam kada koy ki biem nam. En kan wo koy wo wat ki biem nam. An kala ne jam kiya yoki janan nan jam ran chol ngo an che kala no kwat. An che chat jong ni juran de an chat jong ni etok. Kena wala chiwo kon jam tino ko ran chol arom makok. Kwaro makoka wan chak ben pingi la jal chumal kule junub kaja kuji manaro ngor tu luitin wala chi luitin arom makoka jamla chabam de biemnam laki bay chabam de biemnam laki bay chara chen chabam ta bay pi biemnam e ko to ko ju are ki Egypt ko ju are ki jiba ko ya ke ju tinge je e ki jal ban ti wat yo ko ten e ko de we chuma no na ne le we ge ade ki we ra na le to ke ga de ki nim dia ke ga de ki nim mit o ke ki jal bi pa no la yo en ka na chi ke lo ko muk da babat ake ki lo ko muk e den ki den mo ke ka ne ko an chi den kun chi ke kut ala be la ka kuma man akuma but then one quarter way buke gong him week achan achin fan e ben attack in a deng no mechin ku pan e ko lo attack deng ne ko pol ne chia ga ki me yadi da leg ran in point blank. This is not the leadership. Lucky bay we dara the Ruweng to the we baton waking ida inera and chol manjob Dr. Manjob in Mungod Kilui for another year to come or another 2 years. You have to balance the services in the area. Because there are a lot of concern. She koika the beam she rate. Well, the chola gel by Big Ben Jim of Shabab, Gala I can services by. When Gandhi a chacking, Chagwating one is Suradwan, for Chagwating Lodge one, she cheap yellow, cheap cannon auditor. Maybe we you do pariang in the new year chiran ngi enen services are well kan ye ke fana kim biem nam koy ba ke loy fana kim bi ga mi biem nam che ga koy bi na da ba loy ran be o ja lim to ka bi ya men biem nam ran bu ko ja gorin before bi di to ben abi ya men biem nam ran mun be ka nga wa be temperature ya loy yan go abi ya men biem nam keten ko ko ja chi du ko chi le yo loy ti chi bu fana kim yi ti chi o na ga ti cha ke ni wutat abi ya la pio wutat abede ko ruhayen abiglo be wutat abede family ke bede woni men abede men abla be ke ye ne duga ko dukan ne dunga ko dukan lagi ti chi nen loy loy ke ba ji le bi jo pole kulo la a ka chi ne loy blog yo loga page ku bu ko ja no ku ko ja chababa jal ba ko je ko ben no a chi ke ji ke ne le ko chi ti ko je chokro chu man dun te chi le la ba chen tit for tat ke le chen tit for tat a gudu ko bi ban pet ben wadan ban mun te bi ngi junu ke dollar la gin te ngodo ko chi nim ban chi man chi no nim ban dan ke no ko je ke lo ke no ke no ko je du be ba la tit ko ya lo pur chi ben ko tar ke be ko re chi ben ko tar ke in self defense be ya lo la gin chen tang bi le la tang jot chi ben ko lu defend adik ala si jo jala ran tong abi jala le nga pet yang ngo chela yo biem nam ko ngo chela yo par yang man wana an video kan nyot ke use it par yang ka min daman ni jon garang daman bi garang ma bi ben ka gring ma cha ke cha ba mi tit vai ka wana ke ping ben lok sa ji jon chol makana ku be pyo chok da ni chol monja ke ke kwa ngor ki man a she pari be ko la jiba wala chi ko la jiba kala to ko pari yang den kwa pirgi so the same thing ko ki bim nam re ki bim nam ko ne ki ni yok lo chaden ne la loy pandin ku charo ne la loy jongale chan ben ko ki jongale a miet pia chola loy kol chin ne la jen be gut pia paden abi be lo ne cha la loy pari yang ko be bim nam loy ko ne ku jala tu da le ku jala bie ti kolan chenen jotak en kan te lwela la ko cha kuma dominate ke mon jang ka ju mon jeng wona era la ben through the constituencies ache mon jeng ben one direction ala ben are the representative of their own constituencies okay mon jeng to government of South Sudan mon jeng lene manti majority of them are manti tong manja kai ran chi government government why you do the development in a place where there's no resource and you leave out the place with the resource chem mà thấy phổi chi yik hier lo la roda chi yik mà thấy phổi yik di kana piu ka wake kana insecurity ni choko penya di kana insecurity ni ting lagin akuma achi quite fail in all direction ke lo la laki awa gade ni moyol kuna la dan bayra ma ko ben ma e la bayra le ni pionin bantiu da ne pionin bantiu ene ki la bay because Kir is being influenced by Taban in kan la bayra ne pionin bantiu akeran tung chi jo be ben ran chon man joga eno ko jo ting dui ko jo ting dui non bi be ara ne bantiu wala bi choken ga kwani e chu ko ngi man chi man jaman acha go ngi ba yo yen pay cái ba yen pay cái đồng lagin ki dine bian e ko ba ben le ja chan la che la bim nam e nyo ran ya ko ka tai la bim nam ai cham na ring a che pol par yang ring e ting na tal ku cha e ting na ba mi ak du a chi wan kwa che la any leader we can awe o ko to pa na ru e yelwe la manjoga gi ko je chul to de amara to jibo ko je wo ke la tek achan bran taurian pin achan bran ben ki chief of administrative letter you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time and you are wasting your resources. Resource ini ko la riop to J1 gaga it's for being another business. That is my advice to you, former leaders of Anaru or politician of Anaru. You are wasting your energy. Now they will quantum, don't waste them. Don't waste them. Today will quantum, you business barrier. A business can kulato, ka income be business are produce a big log aka mitko. Don't waste we wala gam yita ban. La we wa gam yi ajade. Yi ya tanya wek. You are wasted your time mitko faru. You are wasted your time. Na baden la time ben imito ki achingong. Imito ki achingong. Achingong. Ran elwe bi pan bay ko bi ga chima ne we wa kala gam. Ke jora na ke mi ga fi Uganda. A joran mi gat fi jibote ku ke le no mo ki achan bi guardian pin achan bi kwa ki chief of administrative you are wasting your money kwe we ko da du ka ja ka yong no ti jo in ti je ho ka ja ka ai we wale we ran ke jo yok we ko yo kai kwa ne le ja dai we ne le ja dai we kwen dai we en ngora gum and dai we ade ko je le wala we yingo we chu le jama we awe blai to wala chin na go ten na le ping ra ne ilwel kana bi jo lok to akar vaden kuna cho go to we chan go to den ko je wa bugli wo yingo chan chu ba ping ko ja chan go to we kin mo yok pan yal in mo yok pan ya on bin jo bak ko ta fan yal ten on bin jo bak ko to wo to abi jo legen tenan ci ko lo ku dong te den ti ko ni la mat fan yal ki mo yo wo to wi ngo te bin jo bak abi legen de ba ka jo wo nam wala bi le in gana gum ko je le bi ba jo an ku bit ko ku ci ko jam ke wo ko je chu li jam ke wo ga rai bai a chin pa rai ko o bai na chu ku pin e ko ga pye ju ke goran gi de angi ago men fa ru ago yi de angi ago men biem na ago yi de angi ene ke yo ku en o yi ngo o ki ko ban o ki ko we e ki era na chu ro ene ben bi ko kun ju be ryo ku yin tatin chi men we ren ja ga ku rin wan ji ko na ban ben wan chin ban ju ne ko aka je ga mi e ngo yin pe na nin ke ru en la loy thì chi yin yen we ko la company chi le la Ruweng a yen 2% wo chi yen 3% wala chi yen 5% ki loy ko wonte be lo ka ti be lo ka nyu ko ne gni mon jangan ra ne lu ko be lo ka nyu lagin mon jing ki be ne ko le mon jing chu dal ko mon jing ra ne len na kin yi ko de jiba ka ke na ban na kin ti ke dia ke ro ka ke na ban ki ke mon jing ji jo ben ka man o ke pa na ru ji jo ben ko pa ru ci bene kole a che pa ru e ti kulele mno ne pa na ru e ke ja tong tho da abi yu ke ki wa cho boy bai jurwan me te man wana gen pinge wumer be chi le gala tong jo wo ke ki chan do sa nyo garang ma bio ka ken fa rieng dom wumer be chir ku ke riek ma cha le ke rieng ma cha le e pa ru men ke ken pa ru ke lo support tong 1991 ku tong 2013 a community chiri kan hin jo kwa ngi ban yini jo ben ki governor or yini jo ben ki chief of administrator yeah nan bran jam ti man ngo ku ja ban de community chiri kan ke che prime minister of Israel and song yan ke prime minister of Israel and de song yan because our community lwen Qatar ke kitor lwen la ke fashion okay fashion lwen ke fees lovers okay fees lovers kwen ka chi no ro gyo dal ake ke lo ko nakra anda ne non ko our brother that are in the office of Taban our brothers are in the office of Dr. Maintwil our brothers and sisters chike tiaga nwer ajam kin warken kwa jingin ba tene diedra tene gegi yin tatin tene kon yin gektar a jingin ba man wana de dwedo o ke pinga ke luya gene de ke ruwen de dwe luya gene de ruwen gudong na mateo a de dwe luya gene de ke luya na kin gran barian ke rana shi ki la kwai kwe dwe ko fana ru alama rana weji pin parian rana gektar farian ku jo no bela ngi takan ina shiri mane Junubu Sudan ko shule jam hey ango shini jam ka national ango shini jam ka national e parien e pan ru re do na ki chol va ru reje ene ko ne andietin ku ja ben kai we wan ane kai we parien ane chi kai we South Sudan ane chi kai we Juba ane kai we parien la Ethiopia kula jal Ethiopia la ka poida kula jal ka poida la ka kuma kula jal ka kuma ba fa na America South Sudan angej by name Legin by heart e pan ru angej by heart kwene tana ran bena iran tano e mun junubi wala nyane junubi pano na di yitin ene pan in your heart junubi Sudan ke sakan tana ran be te keno community da concept ke junubi Sudan bugla lo serve ke wako jat wako be miti jola pin te kejo pana ru concept keno ko lo concept ko junubi Sudan jola serve ke mane ko ko ro jo hopin e ka junubi Sudan e ran jo jam 24/7 kunji jam ka pandu ke junubi Sudan ke sakan kwa wa ruweng first chiko ne Daniel Trump lel America first so ruweng first yen gana chen ko available big ben jam I will end the video after the video be I check go ala ping Iran be la ping apet po jikir mayadit ke number to resource ku te resource ne cha ko lo loy ku te de resource ke for man wan jo ko chat jil ko pa riang ke chat ke chuk le biem no kan ai ka la ta jo wan ko ke ben ai ka ta to ke biem no clinic man jiem no chan ko chi chok ko chi chok pat ma ko chi chok ret ko ka but chok ke cha de chok ni de cha na ra bi e ji del chat na ra bi e del ye ji ku chet ko na ra bi e del ye police pa riang ku chet ko te den cha la gi na chen cha e kana dik bung ni ka faru adik we ko je jo chol ke no ne ran jo chol tag ne 24/7 ke dik ke dik bi community no la loy bien ko kula nok ene ko chol tag again 27 kwa chin dik lui no we ne no lu development ka ngwe en ken ka kun ke bi ka ben jot pandun ene we briok a we bi weria ja ko ya give up ene ko yo support of da Kenya faru kia wen faru og da yin og yin aragwem question permanent action permanent. So you keep abusing our powers again. Ogada yin ku junu Sudan achi biteme ya achi cheki yen bien tem ge ban kwa chi bitem ke ran chol Peter mi ya ban da be ben again kir ma yadit ku ran lui ba en ko ken mo ran chol Peter gan no mok until 2025 we mi ka lo la ke be agwa ke lo police na pa na biem na mena benti ke mi ka bai mi ka pa ro la ki police chane de ke pa na biem nam dal ke mi ka pa ro to police ale big lo biem nam kula ka loy deploy ten gutit ke pa na biem nam ai chana chara ne won ken ti ne palwe won kui ti ne ku de ga dalen ki ne won di di ne nyin tao pa na won ti ne go ku ya ti ngwa dal pa na won ti ne so biem nam man ene pa na won ti ne teno ko ko pa ro ra ne chol Peter gan in chale ra ne chol ngore chwang la chi wo lo biem nam ko chale ku ya nan mo ngor ka blu video ti chi wo du pa riang an blu video eh ku we ngod biem nam ke mai mi si ten we chalki commissioner ke noe chalki commissioner ko mayom ku jam ki kek bi po bi oro dok pare jam ki kek e biem nam ten jam ki kek bi koy ki biem nam bi ke yera ne ho ke ko abi ke bena o di lali lakin bi ga ben gule ke ho ko humi ke kule la ke bayan wiki ka ba a chi ke la no de cha kan dong ran to biem nam a chi ke la te cha kan dong ran to biem nam ke fa na chi ke la a chi man ti ne le bien jo la ke de mis ke biem nam chi a ga de tong kawaja kwa de mis ke biem nam chi a ga de tong arabic kwa de mis ke biem nam chi a ga de tong manjang a chi te be yen le rum ka en pa ne biem a chi be le anene ki to wet ko bantiu ni ma o majority o yindi abuk ba pe ko biem na mu chubo ke bar ga dalo chubo ke panaro elwet we wet ke biem na re jiba e ko cha tin bat en chai ne jo cho limi en daga kin to palge la ga bak chai la lim biem na ade diare tale chai biem na la ke bak chai de na la de ku re bai pariang ame ja pay anenge klui ko ja te ko ka jo ko ke pariang ke do the next day cuman wan jalo wo cho pariang a chanti meide la ke be da waye bang mi ka lo to pi Egypt kunyi to go naga la be to Egypt ku yin chen ga loy nam la be to ko sun ka chen ga loy nam la be bu ga la no ko ku na to ene wadin we be well kan tonight so iran mi la madogyan madogyan waliyan iran ci madogyan riyagdo an ci klane padi ida bi wadi luel bi yoke yi ine ran kaga ni chen yoke yi why should I worry about you ko ke ya luel ko won ko ko nyana luel an je jam ko cake. I'm not a man for division ane da ke bi to lui ko bi lui ko abuse I cannot keep quiet. Leo na jama can be a nationalist, can be a tribalist. And you thought South Sudan and the record. I have a record in the government of South Sudan for a file. Until by jam ga nian in Pijudu Sudan. And jam ga danyin would be and tame yet, kitem yet. Without exception. Koi kwa chile wake ya abuse kuja abiet. So the joke abuse the bit to ka you loganga. The joke abuse. Even here in this country, I can represent the case of Ruweng in the daylight, not walk out. In the daylight, in the White House, or in the Human Rights Office in New York. I can agree and Tintin. Tong region like Chan be jam quite. A letter she taking a legend, China lim the beduk will beduka she be jam, Kena Jaku. When a kid the kid Ruweng a loquin panial, could quick oil a panial, Katriga coil a panial, Kello. Because like a lamp, they call it surely Jaho, a cake to you or internet, you cake a jam. Il will have one of one about you. 1996 char saba ne jala na palan je kon jala ne chugu dum ne chirot kwal ane chirot kwal yo ne ko ko rot kwal bra la pan laji ane jele difa cho order difa ke aspiale wana aspiala ma aspiale chol difa cho order ene gade ye na ran chalo rom mading marum mading chugu dum abui deng ma jok e chat bui deng ma jok men faro on jala ne chugu dum on lo ben ka pode che jo loy deploy woji wonne gara jakurete an golwe yin je jamer tong wan chak la loy cha enough dogo na ga wajola ka kuma an kin chan ka kuma ka cham ta yin UN like and some of you wan gal ta yin UN cham min 1987 until when 2001 since 1987 kai ko ka cham ta yin UN within among the lord boy of Aru kai ko ka gal ki ta yin UN cham 1987 until 2001 big ta in America cham since 2001 until today 2021 kwene de chan we gyo ben ko ni cham kin because of America ato ben either e pudi sa men cham ke ho ga cham men to e we ko ni ke lui ko ga cham ke to e to no ke le bi and yo mon yen gule yin chi jam garang ma biyo ke ya ti 24/7 tolpa kir ga yen ta ya de chen te chi te ke do to le o garang mar chen to ka lo ya da ki de deng la ko ka ti ga yen ta ete no ke le bien jo le in chi ki jim go te den gi ko wo u ki ke kwan ko ge junu ban to garan abu ko lo wa to lu ki leader e chi kwan ke brother ke kwan ke leader ku leader a property of the community. Being a leader, you are a property of the community. Anybody could say good or bad about you. Kir mayadi de kenen wa bani je chu kon foreign. Book foreign gala aliyo. Even bicha wa bani ungor ko log jamrian ge man ko angor ge jamrin garang mabio. So ko len Iran le an bejo la jam kai te chan ja ban faru or the chan ja ban ruwing. Kuno wa to ki kena ban. Where are you going to talk? Where? Are you going to speak in your grave? Kutichinja jama ke lui pa anun abuse. Where are you going to talk? Who you think will come and speak on your behalf of your people or of your own community? It is you. Ku politics, the then ko ikin politics queen. Politics is about interest. My interest first. My interest. This is the interest of the politics. You have to do something on my interest first. If you don't do something for my interest, and then I'm not going to support you. And this is what the people of Ruweng, the people of these two communities, people of Panaru, people of Alor, this is what they want to know. They need to know the definition of interest. What is the definition of interest? What is the definition of politics? not just brand when a politic play against your own community and ela loy support okay ra lui politic against your own community chimana ko je taban support ke taban ke lui gang up ke ring ma cha taban ke lui gang up ke ring ma cha 1991 wan bi ko bena no kwariel it taban ring ma cha ne ko loy support ke the same ring ma cha nak some of your mothers some of your uncle in 1991 war kube nyogwan in 2013 war ke the same ring ma cha ne loy support so any difference between SPLM kagas SPLA IO because SPLM IO the people need your support kwe support ekila loy ten again is your own community kule kunaki ko ikun ngo chineran chi taban jo kon ben bay in the government of South Sudan ku GM eke insecurity ro loy fi Ruweng wakinin kon we kutaban le le ke chi Ruweng ba be biya itet chi Ruweng loy it cap biya itet eke permanent problem ai chi an ban ai chi ping ida yi bo ko tum ai chi ping ge taban de ngai le da yi jel pi da Africa ai chi ping ida yi ran SPLM mothers in Ruweng ai chi ping kwena mana ngor ko loy support ba instead bata bana loy condemn agota ban ago his position ago ngi tene ko Ruweng kashi mit ke dia wan e marken ke la mo we ko mau ama we ka twai achi ke dedi koi wan mo ke we ko mau di pi Shumal Sudan e ka gada we ko mau en ka wan de sin chi ke ngi kira na ko to ngujur ake le ko chi ko ke le big yo ko for the right of Ruweng ama big yo ko for the right of Alor or for the right of Panaru aliu ko the musical mo ko in difficult life e ka la ke mo ko we ka twai we ko mau ma mon wane jur pen ke mar ke ni ko kwal ku dim gi ku le ai we en ke mo ke ko wane ben ko wan ju kum ben ka ayi na ran ci ben chol Peter gan ran ci ben chol Peter e kaman e mo ko we ko mau e mo ko we ko mau ani che pian de ene pian ni a ko ka bu ngot ke me de ku de ko ki ko ne ko na ne wel ga ngo chi jur ci godo ko gu e ke lo pio de ya e ke de ru e ke han pin ke de no ne ga ka ko de kwa chi no e be ka ke de ngo chi ne no e be ben pa ru bi bana fight ke da again their own way aliu ko ga yo la lui fight enwe to ku janwe lui fight again that jake ro to konting na mon jang nam ben jake jam mon jang nam ko chi ka bage jul al lui allies e ko wona again is your own community kwa chale when see for your interest the interest of your people the interest of your own constituencies and they are your interests. So thank you for watching and share the video. Listen to this song, and this is the departure. Thank you for watching. Please share the video and leave the comments. Bye for now and have a wonderful night and happy new year to all of you.